And forward two, and stop, perfect. And forward paddle hard, all together here. And stop. All right, we're working on it, That helps to find a friend that can help you adjust as well. Once you think you got it, yeah, I'd like to catch tuna one day.
I told Mike and David how your daughter's named after a beach on Tahoe.
Yeah.
And you took me there.
Which that beach is named after a Native American meeting place called a kiva, where they would have different gatherings. Usually, they'd have
everyone's out of the boat.
Elders meet for any decision making, or if you're meeting with another tribe, the tribe leaders would meet at a kiva. And so we thought that was really cool. But then there's a Hebrew word, A before. Oh no! Hey, grab it. Consolidating your weight into one area of the boat, yeah, it makes for easier maneuvering.
So you prefer the weight?
Yeah, think about like a drift car or something, like, you know, the engine is like,
it feels the best once you're out of the water. Yeah.
You guys are in the engine bay, and he's back there. I've always been planning to go out with the guys down in Mexico. We go to the spot called San Quintin, and there's a bunch of sport fishing right there. There's a big bay surrounded by volcanoes. It's really cool.
Oh.
And we go out to this peninsula that kind of jets out from the volcanoes, and then there's a couple little mounds of tiny volcanoes at the end of the peninsula that are really cool.
What's the name of it?
It's called San Quintin.
San
And so they
Quintin.
go out from the bay and go around the peninsula out to the ocean. And the peninsula is really large, and so it creates this big bay there. They go out from the estuary, I should say. And they didn't put guardrails in right away, and so people would accidentally slide off the road and land somewhere down here. So we'll see 5 cars along this stretch.
I think it was on San Jacinto when I was a kid in Boy Scout. They couldn't remove it. A plane crashed.
Up a fish and slipped and fell overboard. His boat was in autopilot, and he was alone. So the boat kept. Weehaw! Little boof on the rock there. Let's go forward 2 again. And stop. Nice work. This is called Ballroom Rapid. Go by a railroad. You see those guys going for the traditional ballroom maneuver, bouncing, spinning off the rocks, and kind of working their way through that channel. We're going over here, so we're going to do something a little more crazy, but not too crazy. Just get ready. And we're going backwards this time. Back paddle, please. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Keep it going, and stop. All forward, and stop again. Good work. Weehaw. Instead of 1 or 2 rocks, we're gonna bounce off all of them. And now we're gonna go into a little surf wave, so get ready. We're gonna dive deep with our paddles and forward paddle. Keep it going nice and strong here. Go, go, go. We'll get right back to that little wave. And stop, we're in. Thank you guys. This is a little baby surf wave, so we can hang out here indefinitely. We're even gonna go side surfing on this one. This is just kind of a small version of some of the waves we'll play on later, where we can actually surf in one position. Weehaw! What's up, dude? Yeah, you can really see the river mechanics working here as it pours over, creating that little hole. Oh yeah, I've surfed the boat even on the lake when we get big chop and have decent waves going. Tornado! You guys look like you're having fun. Up next is Dance Floor Rapid. And try and leave a little space with these other boats so we don't end up accidentally dancing with people. This one's our longest class 2, and it's the most bumpy of the class 2s. So be ready as we bounce and spin through some of the rocks here to be paddling right after some of those bumps as well. There's one more car to look at as we're entering this rapid. It's gonna be on our left side. Just above this log you can see coming out of a bush in a little ravine. So it's right there to our left. And you'll see it in about 3 seconds here. Take a look up that hill. There's the car. Way up there to our left. Had to look in the ravine to see it. If you missed it, come back this afternoon. We'll try again. Let's see here. Make sure I'm on camera. All right, guys. Paddle high five. Up top. Yeah. Let's go drop some class 3 rapids and then have lunch. All right, we'll go forward 2, please. And stop. Nice. Really try to use your bodies. Make sure you're working together. And we'll get a little more aggressive for jaws. You definitely feel the need here in a minute, but we're gonna do a couple more single strokes as I ask you to. Hold on. And then we'll power it into the next part of this rapid. Let's go forward 1 and stop. Forward 1 more and stop. Perfect. And get ready to go hard. Forward paddle hard. Keep it going. 1 more and stop. Nice work. And forward 1 again and stop. We're gonna bump. Bump. Just a small bump. Nice. 1 more bump on the left. Why not? There we go. Awesome. And forward 1 more and stop. That was kebab. Up next we got the sluice box. Adam just dropped into jaws up ahead of us. Izzy's gonna drop next. The sluice box right here. I love this wave at the top. Keep an eye on Izzy's boat up ahead of us. She's doing the same exact line that we're about to do. And they're going into jaws right now. This next rock in front of us, the big beige one's called Whale Rock. Once we get past Whale Rock, it's all jaws. You can see her going in right there and dropping into the waterfall. There they go. Little bump right here. And forward 1. And stop. You can see all that current downstream really pushing hard from right to left. We're gonna go straight across it behind that rock to the right, and we're in, so stay ready. All right, forward 1 and stop. Get ready on the next one. We're gonna keep it going a little bit longer. And forward paddle hard and stop. We're in actually. Here we go. Yeehaw! Woo! Oh yeah! Nice job, everybody. Straight through the teeth. Ow! Smile and wave for Chris, guys. Yee! Excellent. That was awesome. Let's go forward 1. We actually only needed 1 stroke today into jaws. That was great. Let's go forward 2 times. And stop. Let's go forward paddle hard. Keep it going all the way into this eddy. Dig really deep right here. And stop. We're in. We're gonna go for a little surf sesh. There we go. We're surfing. This is a little baby wave. We're gonna go into a bigger one here soon.
This is fun.
But this is great. This is why I signed up for the sport. You can do this all day. On some holes, you don't have a choice. Unless somebody throws you a rope, you're not coming out in some of them. I've been in a hole recently where I was just spinning. I was with one other guy. We had dropped 4 out of the boat already. And I had turned to the other guy and I'm like, rope, we need a rope. We're not coming out. We paddled as hard as we could. We couldn't get out of the hole.
That's gotta be fun though.
It's so fun. For me, I love it. If I really didn't have the rope, I could grab the boat, flip it with the current, and just hold onto the boat and my weight would pull us out. But with a guest on the boat and all the gear and stuff that we had, I didn't want to do that. But it's pretty fun. You get into certain holes and you're just spinning violently and you have no control. We can do it right here if you want. Once we park, just be ready to paddle so we can find this parking spot. And then we can do that if you want. Alrighty. Forward paddle, please. Nice and hard. Go, go, go. Keep it going, keep it going. And keep it going a little bit more. And stop right there. Thank you guys. We're in a nice solid parking spot here. Some of it maybe not, but you'll never know. And I won't tell. We're mostly keeping an eye on this boat ahead of us. They should do pretty well, but we want to try not to get tangled with them. A little bump right here. And here comes a big bump. Go ahead and lean in. And bump, bump, bump. And another bump. And another bump. And a big bump on the left, big bump. Woo! And another big bump on the right, lean in, bump. Weehaw! And forward paddle, please. And stop, great job, that's all we needed. We got a little more bump. And then we're gonna go to Teeter Totter Rock. And forward paddle hard, all together, keep it going, all together. And stop, that's great. Weehaw! And let's go forward 2, please. And stop right there. And forward 1 and stop, nice work. Yeah.